there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hello everyone, good evening. Good evening, Sam.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Actually. I came into work today to find out that the show I'd built did in fact work, and not as I feared was a pile of fucking shit that didn't work and ruin the show, because I had to program a show whilst they were rehearsing it in the afternoon of the evening, and they didn't rehearse it in the order that they were performing, so I just had to guess all the transitions and hope that that in some way reflected the reality of the show, and apparently broadly it did, and everyone was happy. But there's just that thing where you're like, good luck, I hope this isn't nothing. I don't think it's nothing, but it could be nothing.
So when you're doing that, so is that that's for lighting, the stuff
yeah,
you're doing?
So it's like a concert, and they come on stage and they're like, right, we're all sitting like this in this formation, and playing this stuff.
You
and
set the lights up for that.
I set the lights up for that, and then like they had a big orchestra and they played Barbie Girl, and then they moved into sort of like a Rootin' Tootin' Aaron Copland thing. So it goes from like all fuchsias and pinks into sort of like red, white, and blue, and haze comes in. So it's like so you're sort of doing all of that, and within those things you can do the transitions because you can, they're playing, you can mess around, but you can't ever make the stage go dark because they're on it, which will happen in the show, but you can't program those until after they're gone. And because you're building them completely out of order in a queue list, you're never testing going between one chunk and another chunk.
Sure.
But obviously the last thing of what you're doing and the first thing of what you're doing there might involve all of the same lights, and they've all got to move, but you can't hit a button and have all the lights just kind of piss off around the stage and change gobos and change colours, because it just looks like a big mess. So you've got to have it all go, like, turn all of the things that move down and then take the colours out and then go to a blue so that they can close the curtains and fuck around with the chairs and then get in front of it. And it's just like, this all kind of makes sense, but I've never actually checked because I can't. And you're like,
well, you can't. Yeah, you can't actually do it.
No, it's so it's always a little nerve-wracking, but it all went well. So that's fine. And then I did. So
then you're not like, you got your queue of light settings, things that you need to transition between, and then you can tell it, but you're not just setting it and like it doesn't just run on a timer. You're pressing the button.
Then an operator has to go like next. So you can set up all that. So when you hit go, and it will be like doing it in the times you set. So you can say, I want you to go from here to here in 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. And also within each queue, you can be like, I want your colours to change over this amount of time. I want your movement to change over this time. I want your beam form to change. And you don't often, but sometimes it's helpful to be like, I want you to come up in this and then this colour to come in. So you can do
Joni doing that during Do the Thing when she was doing the lights. And she was like playing it like a piano, like a church organ.
Yeah.
Did like hitting a bunch of buttons and then hitting go, and it would all just
and that's off of like
kind of amazing.
An app, like a tablet app thing where you're doing it live, whereas in theatre, in what we're doing, so that's called busking, I believe. So that's where you're basically doing it live, which you have to do with improv because you don't fucking know what it's going to do, neither do we. Whereas in what we're doing, you sort of have to build it all and be like, right, that's how it is outside
this
of
is a script. It's effectively a scripted show.
It's very scripted, and to the point that if there's music happening, it might be physically attached to a song, and so like the song plays and those lights are fucking going, so you better hit your marks, all that stuff.
Somebody has used a banned
sin word
term, a sin word.
Yeah, I'll read it, but I'll get rid of the offending word. Eddie Sourboy wanted to post, Spotify Wrapped can't be trusted for my podcast stats because I have Stella Firma and just something else downloaded so I don't have to skip ads. Yeah, it's true. I'm sad because I'm on Tidal.
Yeah.
Because of its superior audio quality, and also it's Spotify irritating me a few times.
Not being Spotify.
And not being Spotify. But they don't do any kind of Wrapped. They don't do any sort of like end of year thing, which is sad. They just like, you get a playlist. It's like, these are the most things you played most, but it doesn't do the whole kind of like, oh, here it is. What did you do? You know, Spotify have done a good job of making it, an event.
Fun.
It should be like
a thing, even though it's not a thing.
Oh, it's not a thing. It's just literally they've made a PowerPoint presentation and they just shove your stats into it. But hey, it's that boy Tim. Look at my message before that. Stella Firma this year has taken up 36 hours and 20 minutes of my 78 hours and 4 minutes of podcast. Wow, you definitely have listened to it more than once then, because I don't know if we made 36 hours of show. Like, we had about 60 episodes. No, because maybe we had about 60, 70 episodes, and then mostly half an hour. Maybe we did.
What's the total runtime chat for Stella Firma?
Including bonuses, or are we talking just mainline episodes?
Yeah, that's important.
Sam, I asked you a this or that question, and you said, yeah, that's important.
Yeah, that's important.
Is that because you were looking at something on your screen?
Because I thought... No, I genuinely did not read that as a question. I
still don't know your answer. Mainline episodes or including bonus content? And if you say
that is important to know. Yes,
Yeah.
including
Yeah.
bonus, including
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that sounds
Yeah,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
people
weird.
are. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. The important thing is
Yeah.
that you had fun and you tried
Yeah.
your best.
Yeah.
So
I get it. I get it. Yeah. No, I know. I
anyway,
appreciate that. Yeah.
whatever you were talking about, let's move on to something else.
Does anybody actually like lick their finger? Because who does? I'm just going to ruin this page of the book, and I
You
think
do a little.
this one now as well.
You do a moisten, and then rub it.
Thing is, if you did it the
dry.
other way around and you just licked a bit of your book and then used that bit to move, I was thinking like the other day because today I found a pen at work and it had the end chewed, and I hate that. And people do it, and the people are like, okay, yeah, some people chew pens. It's not great, but fine. But if I was in my office and I just had a pen, I was just going.
Licking it like an ice cream.
People would
like
be like,
Calippo.
"You're fired. I'm so sorry. We have to get rid of you." And you're like, "That is exactly the same thing. You're just putting it in your mouth and chewing it up."
Yeah, yeah.
And yet I'm the creep.
I'm the creep who's now going to prison for licking a pen.
Amy has just said Red Dead Redemption 2. Hello, Amy. Welcome. A very tired Pentol has arrived, letting them let us know that they're going to be here on minimal energy settings. Thank you very much, Pentol, for joining us. Femme Fatale, one of these days I want to be up there to be a waiting screen where every letter has its own hat with varied sizes. Thank you very much to Foxglove Pal, who has resubscribed. They have been subscribed for 38 months. Every month my shame goes deeper. I'm glad that people find such shame in our work. That's fine. And FGCKY has resubscribed with Prime. Don't forget, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can subscribe free once a month. Please do consider making it these boys. 36 months they've been subbing, and they've said my sub is a toddler. You got to be thinking about primary schools. You got to move into a good catchment area.
Yeah. Don't think of your when people are too worried about what they're going to be able to achieve for their child. Think of yourself as you're not an engineer for your subscription to this channel. You're a shepherd. You're just leading them on the best path. You cannot possibly think of everything for your subscription to this stream, but you can do your best. And worrying too much about what it is you're doing is just going to lead you to madness. So, relax and just think about what primary schools, what kindergartens you're going to send your subscription to.
Yeah, that's important.
It's the most important thing.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, that is important.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with all of what you. Being a dick, sorry. Kira Outman, well, I forced my friend to come over on December 3rd so I can steal her sweater. She had to come over so you could steal.
You had to come all the way there for you to steal.
You didn't go and pick up a sweater. You made them come to your house simply so you could. Okay. And then we did crafts. Oh, I suppose so. While I forced her to listen to Stella Firma. Now we get to it. That's where you get them on the home turf where they're like confused and vulnerable. And then bam, put on the podcast. Less than 2 minutes after Trexel's first appearance, she just sighed and said, "This is just what my brain sounds like." That person is in trouble. If that's what your brain sounds like.
Yeah, you got problems.
It's not even how
it's
not
soul.
even how my brain sounds. Well, my brain most of the time is just sort of like, oh God, I hope nobody finds out. I can't. I just simply can't, and I won't, and I simply can't. Kira Eman, just give Tim lots of money. Yes, this is the kind of message I wish to spread. Yeah. Firefly, do you at least get paid from the Prime subscription? Yes, I believe we do. I think it counts just as a regular sub. Sam, I'm so sorry. You're going to have to stop playing Cyberpunk for a moment because Eddie Sourboy 40 minutes ago requested a personalised song. Saying, "I'm in my bed recovering from my hysterectomy, so sing me a song about my stolen uterus." Hang on. Sing me a song about my stolen uterus, boy! It's just how I read this. I am trans. This is a positive hysterectomy. He/him. Okay, so it's a stolen hysterectomy. A stolen hysterectomy. It's a stolen uterus, but you're happy. You're happy it's been stolen. But by stolen, it means you didn't arrange it or expect it. So it's a surprise, but a welcome one. This is what we're going to work on.
Yeah, a welcome surprise.
A welcome surprise theft. Okay.
Did the doctor also, similar to the stolen sweater situation, did you have to go all the way to the doctor, or did they come to you?
And then did you do crafts and listen to Stella Firma? Okay.
Got any requests? Any?
What about like like home on the range, sort of like that kind of slow country yodely thing, like yeah, yes, yeah. This is nice, and I'm gonna make it very country. Oh, it's nice. I think your Discord is. And I think your Discord is stealing some of your music.
First of all, we're out of tune.
First of all, fingers
Let's
first.
deal with that first.
Because I was going to mention it, because I noticed.
This guitar is great, but it does love
To detune itself.
Gently slip away.
Isn't there like a lock? Like I've always, they do the twisty things. And why isn't there like a little thing and you go ting 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 and go ink and then it can't move? I suppose the string stretch.
The string stretch, yeah. And the as the guitar heats up and cools down,
it changes size.
Parts of it change shape and things. Yeah, so it's
Eddie Sowboy, the doctor just showed up in my bedroom and took it. Okay.
Right, let me turn up.
Can you make a guitar out of a totally like inert material that does not expand and contract with heat? Is there such a material?
I don't think so.
No, yeah. I suppose something that like refuses to conduct any heat. So just okay. Where was there was a uterus? Sorry, I interrupted. But I've got a tale to tell. Well, I had this naughty uterus. I had no use for it that I can surely tell. But we were getting on as best we could until one day I woke up and in my Belgium stood a doctor, a knife in their hand. They were wearing a striped sweater, their face bandana clad, and they said, I'm here to thieve your womb, I'm here to take it soon. To me a history of when you won't have a womb anymore. That was quite a confusing thing you said. And they said, shut up, I've got a knife and you're in bed. Give it here, I've got more use for it than you. I'll pop it in my little satchel and I'll take it to the zoo. What adventures you will have with me, and I can tell you'll be happier without it. I can see on a horse riding off into the sunset. It's incredible that the uterus stays on the saddle. I sewed it on there, it is quite upsetting. But in the long arc of history, I know that you and me have done each other a favor. Now I see I've gone on real fucking long and you need to get back to sleep. But there's just one more piece of advice I want you to keep. If you want an organ stolen, then just leave your window open and I'll be back for your kidneys and liver and heart and the other kidney and your feet and your skin, which is an organ, and your eyes, and also your gallbladder, and your appendix, and your spleen, and your stomach, and your lungs, and your bum. I'll take all, I'll slice it off, oh, I'll take your bum. And I'll go on adventures with it too. I'll sew it onto a saddle, more upsetting than when the uterus was there. And I'll take it to the county fair, and I'll go on the spinning rides with it, and centripetal force will send it flying off into the crowd, just as it always wanted to. But you never appreciated your butt the way that I do. Okay, that was inappropriate for a medical setting. I apologize. Please support your medical associations up to a point. Thank you. Well, that one went on. Really, really went on. But it was fun. It was nice. I enjoyed it. Inkstein Danny, I found your kidney in a kidney hole. Also, I found a smaller kidney in your left kidney. Foxglove Pout, is it over? Eddie Salboy, that was very beautiful. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Karen, it's musically quite good, but we're also getting dissected. Oh dear. And Pendle said, giving very big goblins 5. Firefly, my favourite part was Rectum Your History, which was real early. So, in your opinion, it peaked early.
It peaked early.
It's Susie and
it's all downhill from there.
Oh, Violet Vampire, my signed Goblin script arrived yesterday. Oh, I'm glad. Some of them, not all. We wanted to make it special. If you search through it, the occasional script has when we were signing them, we did get a bit bored, and the occasional script has a little picture of a bum in it. Not all of them. Not all of them. Only a couple of them.
Only the special few.
Doesn't make them any more special because, let me tell you, these drawings, they're not good. These are bad drawings. Some of them do. Bendel, also Tim Darling, feet are not organs. Yes, no, I appreciate. I was grasping. Like, I was like, oh, I can list a load of organs. And then after, like, the big 5, you do really start, like lungs, stomach, liver, kidney, heart, appendix, gallbladder. I don't think I said pancreas. I did say spleen, and the skin.
Your intestines.
Upper and lower, I suppose. Your colon, I suppose, is a separate. Or is that part of your intestines?
Large intestine, small intestine.
Did we already mention eyes?
I think you said eyes.
Yeah. So, Pedro, Tim, we have 78 organs. Fuck off, we have 78?
Maybe you do.
What? Hang on. I was just going to type into Google all the organs. It'll get
Imagine the results.
Hang on. All the organs. Oh, it did. It did know. It did know. All right. Okay. Right. Okay. Internal body organs. Scientific view. No. Well, according to this, there's not. Hang on.
78 does sound.
Hang on. What are all of the 78 organs?
The foot.
Oh, okay.
The other foot.
Tabular columns, 78 different types of organs. Wow. Okay, so for example, it includes capillaries.
Oh.
The cerebellum, which is part of the brain, I thought. The bronchi, which are parts of your lungs.
Oh, okay. The lungs don't count as a single organ.
Lymph nodes, apparently. Your salivary glands. Yeah, they're all organs, but and then there's like major organs. So brain, heart, lungs, pancreas, kidneys, eye, small intestine, large intestine.
Mesentery. Fuck is that? An organ that attaches the
Skin
intestines
and
to the
liver.
posterior abdominal wall.
Your nails apparently count as an organ. Your nose is an organ. Your tonsils are an organ. Your vas deferens, which is the tube,
Inside testicles.
guys, it's the cum tube. It's the one you get cut if you have the special
It's cum
operation.
road.
It's cum. Wow. Wow.
Welcome to the cum highway. Come hither.
200 miles of gleaming asphalt from here to Sacramento, the cum highway. Yeah, the urethra, the trachea, the tongue, tendons.
It's easy to not get them mixed up because there's a vast difference between them.
That's good stuff. Hey, everybody, shut up. That's good stuff.
There's a vast difference between
Pentel.
It sort of works.
Yeah, it pretty much works. Pentel, I love when that's like in the same way I'm like a metaphor. What's a metaphor? What's it for? What's a meta for? What's a meta? It's a meta for something.
Huh?
Jenny Munchkin, 30 minutes into the stream, no game yet. Only the cum. I also, somebody at work, I mentioned, because I was talking, I can't remember what I was talking about, but I mentioned streaming. They're like, oh, do you stream? I was like, yeah. And they were like, oh, maybe I'll watch. And I really like the idea. I don't think they have tonight.
No.
But I really like the idea. They're like, ooh, I don't know if I can work with them. They're a really nice person. And I don't want them to... I mean, they've met me for a long time. They kind of know how I am. It's nuts. What do you stream? The cum tube. Foxcroft Pat, what does it say about me that I cum tube? I thought the esophagus. Wow. I mean, congratulations on what I can only assume is a life enjoyably lived so far. Congrats.
Yeah. Congrats.
But it also lists the penis and genitals as separate organs. I mean, look, I'm just a simple country lawyer, but I would have included penis and genitals. And I will. Because that is my right as a British citizen. Because they are. Look, some people have a penis and genital. But, like, I thought, is the penis not one of the many types of genital? It's like... Right.
Genitals is
like that's a broad... Yeah. I would have included penis and balls and vulva. And vagina. Like, these are genitals.
Primary sexual characteristics.
What's a tertiary? So primary?
Yeah.
Primary gets stuff done. Secondary makes it fun. And tertiary?
Tertiary. I think, considering that we live in a world where we're cartoon characters, a tertiary sexual characteristic would be like long eyelashes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because we're cartoons.
Yeah, and like a big long dress, and you turn around, and actually, it's just a sexy bunny. What's he called?
It's just Elmer Fudd, Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny, where Bugs Bunny sexually confuses Elmer Fudd, and they never address it properly. But I think Elmer Fudd is learning things about himself that he will not admit. Jenny Munchkin, quick, Google all the genitals. Firefly, I just described it as a downstairs mix-up. Inkstenny, tertiary is your harness and things. Yeah. Tertiary is accoutrements.
Attachments.
Yeah. For some people, your tertiary sexual characteristic is you're just sort of the pleading look on your face. Like, come on. Please.
Please love me.
Oh dear. God, Jester, you get a qualification for figuring it out, I think. Okay, so Fifi, what cursed content? Very cursed content. It's what I'm here for. And you know what? Earlier I was like, how can somebody be so ashamed of watching this stream? Oh, okay, so also, guys, I got a snow day. Oh my god, I cannot remember the last time I had a snow day of any kind.
No,
Brighton does not get that much snow.
not really. Not in any significant, especially seeing as I work from home.
Yeah, it's hard to claim that
snow
you couldn't get
days.
into work.
I couldn't get there. It's the other side of the room, so I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't get there. And Wort's
Kira,
like,
I live.
Sam,
Sam, come on now. I
Please.
couldn't. My Wi-Fi's got too much snow on it. Olaf the cat. Tim, I don't think you remember, but last week I was listening to the stream on my way to hockey practice, and you advised me not to hurt myself after scoring a goal, and I didn't do either. You didn't score a goal. Oh no, you didn't score a goal or hurt yourself. That's okay.
Oh, well done.
It's okay. Kira, I live in a fucking desert. It's not fair. Firefly, this is coming from a man who did an entire stream gauging which Pokemon are sexy. I did, with a visiting professor at Oxford.
Yeah.
I had
That's
a visiting professor at Oxford discuss with me which
Smash or
Pokemon is
pass
sexy.
Pokemon.
Smash or pass Pokemon. And yeah,
Yeah.
it did damage her career. And I'm proud of this.
But in a more important, but it damaged her career, but it advanced the field of which Pokemon are sexy
Yeah.
by decades.
And we were like, the tentacle ones, yes, please.
Should have done Digimon because some of them are just people.
Just guys.
They're just
Steve,
guys and gals.
Steve, I choose you. No, I was.
Hey. I'm a Digimon. Hey, I'm Vinny.
Hey, whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm Chris, the Digimon.
I'm a Digimon. Yeah. I'm a chartered accountant. I mean a Digimon.
I drive
gonna
a cab
play
in
some-
Brooklyn, but like Digimon.
I'm going to play City Skylines because
Oh.
I'm playing the Phantom Liberty.
Yes.
And the writing's actually really good and interesting, and I want to read it and listen to
Oh, and I keep interrupting you with my bollocks.
it. No, I'd rather be like.
Yeah. No,
talking.
good. No, I have heard that the Phantom Liberty DLC is like, because I think the writing in the main game is like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
It's fine. It's serviceable, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So Jack has noticed I've got a funky outfit on, and I've been drinking the hair tonic, and I'm getting a longer chop so we can shave off my beard and see how the moustache is going. But yeah, I did some treasure hunting and stuff. I haven't really advanced all that much in the story. I've done a couple of missions, but I bought some fancy pants. I've got sort of a green shotgun coat and a little waistcoat, and I've also got 2 volcanic pistols, one in pearl and silver and one in blackened steel. So I've got a white pistol and a black pistol, and I call them Rosemary and Thyme. I don't know. What's I like the idea of like a really chintzy name.
Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong. These are my shooting irons. This here's Cheech. That man over there is Chong. And they may be
like,
sleepy, but they'll kill you.
Weird.
Nope. There's a lady trapped under a horse.
Oh, you don't want to do that, sweetheart.
Please hurry.
You can't
That's
park
not where
there.
you're supposed to be. Can't park there, sweetheart.
This is the second person who has got trapped under a horse that I found.
Oh, thank you.
Well, people need to be more careful.
They
Maybe
really
it was just
do.
a really common thing.
Yeah.
I could have been
Just happened
stuck
a lot.
here and
Can somebody
starved.
look up how many times people got trapped under horses in history?
Poor, dumb animal.
Firefly, Sam, how is Erin getting along? Are they doing all right from Firefly?
Yeah, doing okay. On the mend in general. Good. Had like some nausea and
Oh, yes, Mr. Please.
discomfort
Thank
today,
you.
but generally are doing pretty well.
Do you know
Good.
Valentine? I live there.
Yeah. It's not gonna. It's gonna be a bumpy road, but
Oh,
it's,
yeah. Well, I suppose some of it is getting
looking-
over the big general. Some of it is getting over the physical impact of the operation.
Yeah, and then you just got to recover. And then you just got to give your body enough time and energy.
And also,
Because it's
you've
gonna
got to
need
give
a lot of it.
thanks to the spiritual power that guides us all.
great Crangulon.
Crangulon, of course, Crangulon.
Crangulon.
Yeah, Crangulon the Merciful. Crangulon the
Please,
Teats Eater.
Crangulon.
Please.
Let this harvest be good, Crangulon.
Oh, the parvest.
See, my husband,
It's the palm harvest.
it's just me and my boy now. And
Bento, please don't kill this woman. What do you mean this time? I didn't
This
kill
time?
anyone.
that's what I'm looking for.
What did you do, Tim?
Not much work
Don't-
for a
I don't
woman
know, I
with a boy
didn't-
to raise. I won't work
What
in no
did
saloon,
you
but I've
do?
got sharp
I
eyes.
think I've saved this lady already, but I took her to a different place.
Working as a seamstress.
Maybe she just
A wealthy man
fancies you and just got back underneath the horse and waited for you to come back. It's just like, oh, who's this handsome stranger?
He oh, no, it's another horse. My legs.
Oh, my legs.
You just keep on taking her home, and then just like she is not picking up on what I am laying down. Right, get another horse.
Back we go.
Say Daniel, chat, be excited with me. I started my apprenticeship on Tuesday. I'm officially a functioning member of society. Hooray!
Well done.
Congratulations. Sonar Penguins, Pissunt is not a piss mention. Pissunt is our god. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Crangulon. You've been replaced by Pissunt, the piss god.
Pissunt.
I'm sorry for... Yeah, Pissunt, and the I is spelt with an exclamation mark.
Just a little further.
It was from a Stardew Valley stream we did years ago now. Years? A year?
100 years.
100 years?
But Tim, you haven't streamed Stardew Valley for 200 years.
Oh my god, I am the Star Child. Right.
We're here. Thank you for all your help.
Monty's fast asleep. We've been like, I've been calling Erin and playing with Monty so that Erin can see
Yeah.
Monty, and so he's had like triple helpings of rough play today.
Oh,
So
okay.
He is thoroughly knackered.
Now, Sam, I don't want to
Yeah.
be coarse, but somebody's going to isolate you saying triple helpings of rough
Triple
play.
helpings of rough play. Yeah.
It sounds...
Yeah. It doesn't sound good, does it? Yeah, that's fair. You got me. I'm done. I'm cooked, I guess. Oh well.
Okay, sorry. Straight to prison. Pentel, God, I hope this woman doesn't die, given what the talk was. Yeah, she was just sort of like, yeah, I'm single and I've got a son and I need work. And a guy was like, come live with me and I'll pay you loads and it'll be fine. And you're like, I don't know, man. That doesn't sound like a
No,
real
I
thing.
dunno.
And she's like, well, what
It's-
choice do I have? And you're like, anyway, we're here. Now, these guys are trying to build a house and arguing. And then there was a load of bandits trying to shoot them, and I helped with that. So let's see how they're getting on with this
You
house.
helped the bandits. or you
No,
helped with
no,
the
I
bandits?
helped with the bandit problem.
Hey there. How's
Gotcha.
it going? Well,
Here he is.
it ain't going at all. We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask.
Oh, I don't know how much money I've got on me.
Is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish?
I will offer them money.
All right. Here
How
you
can
go.
that be different?
But you best not be playing me for a fool. Oh, I ain't, mister. I swear. Just have to hurry. I'll be back. Just back off.
Okay.
I'm only joking with you.
I don't know why that caused tension. I gave him $100 and then when I'll be back later, so you can pay me back, and he was like, back off. So, okay.
All right.
All right.
I
just
guess
gave you.
won't be back
I
later.
just gave you $100. I don't know you. Penta, Tim, can we clip you? Yes, we can. Yes, I think we're out of the woods on that one. And yes, can you yes, I will unprivate my immortal streams. I mean, maybe in a couple of weeks with those, because I'm established, but I've not passed my probation yet. So I'll pass my probation, and then we'll do that. Not that I think anyone cares or has cared to find out, and not that I've done anything wrong, guys. I haven't done anything
I
wrong.
haven't done anything. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything at all.
I've done nothing. This whole time I've been in my job, I've done nothing. That's also a problem, you say. Okay, well, looks like there's no pleasing you people. Firefly said, Sam, we're trying to give you compliments. Sam, pay attention to us. Sam. But
me?
I've missed this.
Me compliments. Compliment me.
You might have to,
I might have to scroll up.
or indeed, Boat Chat might have to post it again. Oh no, they're saying scroll up, Sam. Scroll up.
More Contrived Pod, #1 podcast this year. Oh, okay. Okay.
They like
People are
it.
listening. Oh, all right.
Hey Sam, can I make a podcast confession?
Please do.
I was asked to come on a podcast to talk about a history topic.
Yeah.
I recorded that with them so long ago, and they've posted other episodes since. I'm concerned I was so boring they've had to scrap the episode. Like, I don't know, but it's been a while.
Can't imagine that's the case.
And it's just not come out. And I'm really frightened because I don't want to email them and have to get them to say, like, I'm really sorry, we couldn't cut something good together with that. I don't want to have to make them tell me that. Like, I totally understand. I don't mind.
But could it?
I'm just worried to find out why, you know?
I know what you mean. Yeah, right.
I didn't mean to go to this one. Oh yeah, may as well do this.
I cannot imagine a world where that's the case.
But the facts on the ground, Sam. The facts on the ground are that.
Yeah, no, I mean,
we recorded a show, which is largely an unedited conversation format, and it's simply not come out.
I mean, it doesn't feel great. I'll give you that, but there's got to be.
It doesn't. We're clutching at straws.
It doesn't.
No, surely there's an explanation. It can't be that it was shit and they just didn't want to put it out, Tim.
I just can't see that being the case. No, no.
He refuses to accept it.
I refuse to believe it.
Well, that's fine. Thank you for refusing to accept that.
I think you're just charming enough not to like. This to be. Let's all fucking suck Tim off.
Oh, go on. Come on. It's Christmas.
But I think you're charming enough on your own for like that not to be an issue. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas for the old Christmas suck off, you know. People are absolutely appalled by that phrase, and that is unfortunately a widely used British. I suppose, you know what, Americans are like, you know, stop jerking him off, I suppose.
Yeah. Blowing smoke up your ass is the weird.
Yes. Do you know what that is? Because I think they used to.
Isn't it how people? Is it opium smoking or something?
Oh,
no, go on. Do you know the actual
well,
story?
no, I thought it was because
like
they used to blow smoke up your bum to save you from drowning because they were stupid.
They were stupid and wrong about things.
Yeah, so like rather than get like because CPR hadn't been invented and they didn't really get the idea of get the water out of the lungs. So I think the idea was like smoke up your bum would be like a shock to the system. So at the edges of bodies of water, they'd have like a bellows. And you'd like smoke a cigar and blow it into the bellows and then put the bellows up the bum and smoke out the person to get them going. Or in extremis, straight to the source. Spread them and huff. I've also heard this story before.
Is it that they were trying to elicit the reaction of you do that to somebody and no matter what level of consciousness they're at, they're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing?
What is this? If I like it, if I don't like it, if I'm indifferent, it's shocking.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get your attention.
Yeah, you're not gonna ignore that. Folks, I'm back at the cum tube, guys. Kira Ratman, don't worry, Tim. Someone in chat will start a podcast and host it you for a history episode. I think somebody. Oh, it's Lazy Kiwi asked me what the historical topic was. It was the Munster Rebellion. Was the topic. Leslie, wouldn't you just fart smoke for a while? I think the smoke would settle quite quickly in the moist environs of the human colon and lower anal cavities.
Quite the smoky colon there, I see.
And this delicately smoked colon really sets off the whole dish. Karen, it was a tobacco smoke enema, and it was used for many different things, and I'm guessing it was the quick absorption of nicotine through the rectum. Yeah, I suppose it is a membrane down there, hence suppositories, which the French are much more in. That's the thing, like, it may have changed now, but like in a French medicine cabinet, you would often find a suppository. But in England, if somebody's like, you've got to pop these pills up your bum, you're like, okay, something quite serious has happened, and probably to my bum, and that's why it needs to be there. You're never like, I need some paracetamol. So better...
The bum, no harm done.
Exactly. You don't need to take it with water in that case. You need to find a glass. Just sit on it, buddy. Also, I enjoyed Firefly with the writing hand emoji in between each word. Spread, and huff. Karen, oh yeah, we had suppositories in the medicine cabinet when I was young. Like, yeah. K0 for feet. Sometimes I wonder about how soundproof my apartment is since I put you guys up on my TV. Right.
Hopefully, quite
very. Right, let's
hey,
do
neighbours. Hey, neighbours.
You heard of the cum tube? 40,000 miles of cum.
40,000 miles of cum. Ready
Just-
and waiting for you.
It just makes me think of that. Oh god, it's a Simpsons episode where Sideshow Bob builds a dam, and he's like 3 million tons of concrete, and then he hits the wall, and it just both bursts through. He's like, oh my god, where's the concrete?
Don't remember that one.
Oh, that's a good one. It's when he sort of goes straight, and becomes the project manager of a dam, and Bart's convinced that he's doing something evil, and actually it turns out it's his brother, who's played by the guy who played Niles, David Hyde Pierce.
David Hyde Pierce.
And then Bart jumps on the back of his head and puts his hand over his eyes and says, "Guess who?" And he goes, "Maris," because that's the name of his wife that you never see in Frasier. Love Frasier.
That's right.
So the Penguin's very glad I have headphones. This would get me stern looks from my boss.
Everything we need. Good. I think we need another man.
I'll have a word with your boss.
I'll go get him.
I'm not saying it would be good for your career, but I will do it.
Sure.
The word will become.
See you
I'm so
later.
sorry.
Ain't that dumb? Next time, let the wolves eat.
I
all
can
your
get anyone a raise or fired.
Yeah. There will be a big movement. Which direction?
Something will change.
Something will change. There's one thing you can guarantee with Sam. Something will change. Right, I've got a throbbing A.
Arthur,
Pencil. Oh,
people are talking. You've stopped. You stopped working for us all. How'd you mean? No money in the box. Bitches. Come on.
I have upgraded this camp so much, and now Dutch is giving me the 3rd degree.
Busy, Dutch. I'll get back to it. Thank you, son.
Is everyone else just sitting around doing nothing?
Yeah, I've upgraded. I think I've upgraded Dutch's tent, before mine, and he's like, "Whoa, why aren't you?" Blah, blah, blah.
Why aren't you contributing more to the camp?
Hang on, I'll give him
Can
items.
you say, like, what is this? Are we communists?
And he's like, well, sorta, yeah. Like
Yeah,
a Brotherhood
actually.
of Robin. Yeah. You not been reading that book? And you just kind of get out the Communist Manifesto and go, I can't read, so. Instead, Danny, you spoiled him rotten. I have. Pentol, this conversation reminds me, Tim, check Discord. I've been meaning to make that. It was time. Ooh, hang on. Oh, here we are. This is a recording.
Sam, shut
Hello.
up.
Oh.
Yes. We've got to shut up Tim, but now we've got to Sam, shut up. I will pop that on.
You strive for equal treatment and equality.
Yes,
but
this
then
is
when
what
it happens.
true
You're
equality-
like,
yeah. Yeah.
I didn't mean me. I didn't mean
Not for me though.
not for me. Exceptions for little old me.
It's like, you know what? I supported the right of women to vote for 300, 400 years, and then they got it, and all of a sudden, we have a queen now.
Yeah.
Not in my
Coincidence?
Britain. Now, obviously, none of that worked because you've got a king now, and you didn't vote for them. But if you cross your eyes and hit your head against the wall, that sort of made sense.
Well, we've got a king and a queen. Technically, I don't recognise Camilla.
Not my queen.
Not my queen.
Is she Queen Camilla? in this case. Yes,
I
because
don't know. Is she...
they have a weird thing where if you have a king, they can have a queen, and it's like, don't worry, the king's in charge. Where if you have a queen, you can't then also have a king because the king would technically be in charge. So you have a queen and a prince consort or a royal consort.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Whatever, yeah.
Because you don't have a king consort. Like, I don't think that's a thing in the same... And they could just decide to do that. Because, like, at one point they were like, we've got co-monarchs. Was it, like, Marion Paul or something? There was a point where there was just the two, like, co-monarchs. And they were like, we've made it so...
Too many monarchs.
Too many monarchs. Yeah. Okay. Yes, the king consort. Yeah. William and Mary. Yes, William and Mary. It's very weird.
I just get rid of the lot.
Right, just let you know, we're in a cutscene.
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
Gosh, I'm such a sourpuss. Can I shave before I go to Jack? No, I can't. We'll have to wait for the moustache reveal for a little while. Kira, it's so quiet. Don't worry, the cutscene's over now.
What you up to?
Did you
Fun?
I guess.
find out some important
You
story
wanna come
information?
fishing with me?
Yeah, I've got to take one of the children of the camp sort of out and about.
It's about time.
Cool, so you're just
You started to earn your keep.
Babysitter with a
Yeah.
gun. Then.
Yeah, I'm babysitting with lots of
Let's go
guns.
get your pole then. Now,
Yep.
you do have a fishing
I think we're going fishing. Sapphire for Nerds is here and has resubscribed. They've been subscribed for 16 months. Hello, it's been ages since I've been able to catch a stream, but it's glad to be back. Thank you for returning, Sapphire for Nerds. It's great to see you. Pentor, it's not good sleeping in full clothes. Take those off, sir. The smell, the rashes.
you on when you're ready.
Yep. I guess you didn't have a choice with like temperatures like that. You just
I mean, you can take off your coat.
Oh yeah, that's true. Just be polite at least.
Yeah. I just shoved the rod right up the horse's butt.
Mhm.
Popped it right up the horse's butt there.
Just get a good reading.
Yep.
Get a good temperature on the.
Again, not putting the French on blast necessarily, but a thermometer that does not go in your mouth.
Yeah. As a
Common.
Standard.
You're a brave kid.
And it apparently does not give any more accurate a reading.
I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like
But what it lacks in accuracy, it makes up for in embarrassment.
Yeah. It makes up for in having to, put your trousers around your knees and do a weird sort of shuffle.
We're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Ooh, okay. So I need a Penny Dreadful book for Jack.
We'll see. Got fish to
I think
catch
it's going to
first.
teach me how to fish. I think we're going to go fishing, everyone. Court Jester, I must head back to work now, but might finish up before the end of the stream. Nobody say anything funny while I'm away. Right, everyone, it's serious now. It's serious business.
Serious. Okay.
Sadie Penguins, why are we trusting him with a small child? What, this violent murderer?
As good a spot as
What could go wrong?
Could go wrong. Pendle, I mean, a rectal thermometer is more accurate than the armpits, but but it still needs some correction. I mean, yeah, but do you know what's sitting right there? The mouth.
The
You
mouth.
know, it's
The
inside.
old
It's inside you.
hiatus.
but often you don't have to take off your trousers to get to your mouth unless things have gone very strange. And whilst you need to clean an oral thermometer as well as a rectal thermometer, you really need, you need to clean an oral thermometer. You need to boil a rectal thermometer.
Yeah, that needs to go in a fire.
Yeah.
Maybe just throw it out, actually.
Yeah, each time. And also,
Yeah.
if that breaks in your mouth, that's bad. That is bad. Like, you don't want that. If it breaks up your butt,
Yeah.
that's at the end, I think.
That's it, I think. Yeah, you're done. You're cooked.
Maybe Juno's resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 27 months. Hello, boys. My loyal to this madness is also a toddler. Do I want a tomahawk, a dynamite, a Molotov cocktail? No, no. I want a fishing rod. There we go.
First, we need some bait.
I got cheese bait.
I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the
Tell your
tip of your
penguins,
fishing
get the child a
rod
Molotov.
just
Teach 'em
twitching,
young.
Don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling.
I guess, you know,
If
if
you
you're,
feel a
if you're
hard
starting
tug,
the
that's a fish going for the bait. So yank
1910s
hard.
Communist Party in Montana, wherever you are,
I actually don't know
Teach 'em
where
how to-
where we are.
teach them to do a revolution. Just a quick revolution
Just a little one
for the kids.
for the nippers.
See him, Jack?
Pentel, darling, mercury thermometers are still used here. There's no fucking way we're going to use them on children for oral temperature readings. When just 2 months ago, an 8-year-old went to hospital because they purposefully broke the thermometer to play with the liquid. Well, to be fair, I wasn't thinking about mercury thermometers, given that I don't think we've used them in the UK since the 80s. Sam?
We definitely had mercury thermometers when I was little, but
Oh,
that
really?
was the 80s.
Oh, there was the 80s.
and 90s. Yeah, do any you?
Like, surely the sale of those is banned.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Fucked up. I mean, it could go up your bum with no mercury poisoning. Now, you can absorb. The whole point is of like suppositories is the rectum is a membrane which you can absorb through. So I think you can be mercury poisoned. In the old Chuffington Avenue.
They call it a butt poisoning because there's nothing but poisoning.
Why did we let the kid just wander off?
He's fine. It's the Wild West.
Now, I'm gonna try reeling them
Oh, there
in
it is.
nice and steady.
Oh, Tim, I meant with modern thermometers. Yes. Yes, but the broken glass, though, is what I'm
Glass,
concerned
though.
about. The glass,
Yeah.
though.
This one's a chain.
When anyone think of the glass,
When did
I was
anyone
just thinking
think
about
of
the
glass?
waste, not the safety. I was just thinking, what a waste of glass that would be.
What a waste.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
Which means it's an invalid shape. You're an invalid shape.
Born
In
as
invalid shape.
But
Tell me
then,
it's an invalid shape. It's just a straight line.
you can get food
Sea
for
Skylines
days.
is really fussy about
Really?
paths.
If you're
Yeah,
Sometimes.
it really is.
But until
That's
then,
why
just like-
I
Invalid.
I put there's a mod that basically turns off all of its
Yes, the anarchy.
anarchy, which is quite good because
Yeah.
you can just see whether or not something works.
I just keep forgetting to turn on anarchy.
The anarchy.
Do I need a school? I
Gotta
guess
stick
so.
it
I guess
thing,
people need
Jack.
to learn stuff,
I
don't they?
know.
Ugh. They want education. Ugh. KCFEV, I think my mum still has a mercury thermometer. Pentel, since European Directive 2007, we gotta take our country back. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I've got a fish. On 3rd of April 2009, the UK Health Protection Agency reported mercury thermometers can no longer be sold to the general public. Stop selling stocks of unsold thermometers, had to withdraw them from sale.
Catch one more.
Oh, what?
We'll call it a day.
Political
To get
correctness
all my
gone.
mercury from.
I'm assuming that now we've left the EU, it's mercury for the masses again.
Yeah, thank God. Finally.
Yeah, Foxhub, my thermometer's made of plastic. What kind of thermometers do you all have? Again, I'm talking... in fact, all thermometers I'm aware of were glass.
For Mama.
Yeah.
But I suppose they're making
Yeah.
of plastic now. I haven't used a thermometer like that. I now use a digital thermometer.
Complex
Yeah.
circumstances. Arthur, isn't
Ooh.
it? Arthur
COVID,
Morgan?
like, we made some big strides in
Yes.
thermometer technology
Arthur
during COVID,
Morgan.
by which I mean we probably didn't
Vanderlyn's
change
most
anything.
trusted
They just
associate.
became more available.
You've read the files. Typical case. Orphan street kids seduced by that
Mercury
maniac
thermometers,
silver
sorry, mercury
tongue
thermometers
and
purchased before this date
matured
could be used without
Jared
legal
Murray.
implications. So it wasn't
Agent Milton, Agent Ross.
you have to destroy them
Pinkerton
situation.
Detective Agency,
Send
600
Granny to
United
jail.
States government.
Granny's
Sent to
going to
jail.
prison.
Nice to finally meet. You know a lot
Pinkertons have
about
turned
it.
up.
Granny crimes.
You're a wanted man,
Sorry, Sam, the
Mr.
Pinkertons have
Morgan.
turned up and it's... I'm...
$5,000 for your head
Pinkertons are
alone.
here. Sorry, Pentel, I don't read well.
$5,000 For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Oh, and the
Spare
killing.
me
I did the killing as well.
philosophy lesson. I've already
I'm
heard
claiming that I've never done
Matt
anything wrong.
Calendar.
My calendar.
He was pretty shot up by the time I
Apart from the
got to
murders
him.
and robbery and
Yeah,
Really, it
general
was
violence.
More of
not
a
paying your
mercy
taxes.
killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely. All of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us, others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
That guy's an arse.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
Bonza Gem, I do not enjoy society. Society. Is this not? Oh, it's fine. A little murder never hurt anyone.
It's getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried.
Little bit.
Let's head back.
Yeah.
it's a treat.
You put the tree on.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Penta, by the way, Tim, the game's audio sometimes cuts out for a moment. For example, the word soonest sounded like one something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's something to do with the way that OBS captures the sound, or indeed the way that Discord interferes sometimes with my sound. It was cutting in a bit out a bit there, and I don't know really why or if I can do anything about it.
Like I said, don't worry
don't know.
about them. World is full of
Because then it's fine for ages.
That's why you got all of us. Protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a waiting around.
It is. Yep.
Bonza Gem, my brain is not letting me go from car into house, so I guess I live in my car now.
Oh,
I often get stuck in the car at the end of a drive. Do you ever do that? You just sort of look at your phone
Yeah.
at the end of a drive and you're like,
Getting on.
things are simple here.
We caught a fish, and I
why
made
can't
you
we
this
live in a car?
necklace.
I love
Here
car.
in my car, I feel
Here in
safest
mine.
of all.
Yeah.
We
You
had
knock
a
on your
good
doors.
time.
It's the only way to live.
What's wrong?
Incas, the ancient
Just
Inca
like some folk,
civilization.
I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name? Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train and they know we're here. Were you followed back here? No. They know we're near here.
Oh, what have you done,
want
you
you,
muppet?
Dutch.
What have you
They
done?
offered me my
What have
freedom in
you
exchange,
fucking
they did.
done?
You fucking nosed up,
Why
ain't
didn't
ya?
you take it?
I made an elevated
Very
road
funny.
and it decided
Well, what do we
actually
do now?
what it should do is just not elevate part
Oh,
of it
and
and
just
merge it.
smash in.
Yeah. Just
That
smash
didn't
it
do
into the road underneath.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
They're just trying to scare us.
Perfect.
Into doing something
Idiot.
stupid. We have turned a corner.
I'm just
We
ashamed of you.
survived them
Should
mountains.
No,
We just need to
elevated.
stay
What the fuck is wrong
calm.
with you?
Sorry, I've been reading along Fox of Pal. For legal reasons, it's a joke. If anyone dies, I will not actually be happy. I will be happy. But for legal reasons, I will not be happy at all and not laugh.
Mr. Matthews, still watching you.
Oh, no. Oh, it's getting quite glorious. We'll pomade the hair back. Why not? We're getting a real soup strainer, but we can do more. Longer. So to do that, we need to pop into a town so we can buy some more hair tonic. I think we'll go to Strawberry. I'll take you to Strawberry. It's nice up there. Woodsy.
Excuse me?
You know.
I love it in City Skylines when you like plonk down a roundabout on traffic that's already there, and they just go, "Oh, okay. Oh shit. All right. I get. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just hang on. I'll just spin in the road for a bit.
Yeah. Right. I got it. Okay. I'm on. I'm off. Bye." They're remarkably unfazed by a roundabout suddenly appearing underneath.
Yeah, like God reach down from heaven.
Yeah.
Pentel, if you guys ever need to hate on J.K. Rowling but you can't because of UK legal laws, just remember anyone else can. So just give us a chance. We will live with it. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good point.
Oh God, it'd be a shame if all of chat said
Well,
true
everyone rags
and
on
verifiable
J.K. Rowling.
facts about J.K. Rowling and the things she's said and done.
Yeah.
I, of course, couldn't.
I wouldn't support that at all.
No, it'd be
But if
awful.
that were to happen, then I guess that would just be a thing that happened.
Yeah. And then we're powerless. Stop it. I'm so sorry.
Powerless, simply powerless.
Veresima, what's Sam playing? Sam, what are you playing? Tell the folks.
I'm playing City Skylines 2.
Ooh, 2 Electric Boogaloo. It's getting there, City Skylines 2.
Yeah.
They've patched it. There's more mods for it now. It's getting there, but it had a rough old start. Fox about, oh no, stop it, you guys.
You gotta help me out here, mister. Can you? Please. I've been on the run for days now. If you could help me with these shackles, I just might have a chance.
So how'd you end up like this?
Well, that's working quite
Shoot the
nicely.
damn chains already. Come on.
I'm only shooting these chains because I love the film Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Oh, I shot him in the foot.
The soundtrack to Oh Brother, Where Art Thou is top. It's crisp.
So I shot that guy in the foot because he shuffled. I was aiming at the chains, and then just as I shot, he sort of went.
There's a bit in Spec Ops: The Line where somebody is pinned under a truck and they give you their gun and they're like, you know, you can either put them out of their misery or not. And it was my old Xbox controller that was on the way out.
Oh my, sorry. I feel like we're prepping up to. It was my controller that did it. But go on.
It was my controller, not me. And it wiggled when. So I tried to put him out of his misery and missed with the one bullet. And then had to leave because there's only one bullet in this, effectively like a quick time event.
Was he just sort of like?
He was just like, you fucking idiot.
And you're like,
So-
I could beat you to death
I guess.
with this.
Sorry. Bye.
You'll die
You just have to
eventually.
leave him. Yeah. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Verissima, British libel laws are very... The burden of proof in British libel cases is on the one making the libel to prove it's true. In America, it's, I believe... Is this right, or is it the other way around? Yeah, and in America, libel cases are the person who's being libel has to prove it's not true. And obviously, it's much easier to say, like, we can't be sure than I can prove it for certain. So... It's a lot more of a big deal to get sued for libel in the UK, I believe, because of the way the burden of proof works. Which is often why, like, sometimes people, like Americans, will bring libel cases against each other in Britain as soon as they can find an excuse for some of it to have taken place in Britain, because you're more likely to win. And J.K. Rowling is very litigious.
Yep.
Firefly. Also in America, you can just say allegedly, and then they can't do much in court. Yeah. You can literally just say, like, of course I'm joking, and then
it's one of J.K. Rowling's many traits that she has.
One of her many fine traits.
Fine traits.
God, what's happening over there?
Okay then.
Some pigs, some wild pigs. Hey, Susan's out. Your Honour, it was just a meme. What was that? A quote from the January 6th Riders? That's right.
Just a meme.
What is that guy? That guy's just got one barrel. He's just got a keg. He's just sitting on the keg.
He's kegging it.
He's kegging it. What does it say? Is it animal feed?
Put a bullet in it and find out. Might be gunpowder.
I'm real close to the town that I need to buy stuff from. I think it's bullets. I think it's a barrel of bullets. Well, ain't that just a barrel of bullets? Hello
It's
there.
not a traffic jam. Come on, that's not a traffic jam.
Call that a traffic jam.
Call that a traffic jam.
At least the jail's fixed now.
That's nothing, mate.
Kira Atman,
Call me
J.K.
when
Rowling.
people
Yeah, God, sorry.
I
No.
say people call me when people are getting out of their cars and setting up picnic tables. That's a traffic
Yeah,
jam.
so that's a good British bank holiday, as far as I'm concerned.
That's a bank holiday. That is. All weekend.
Apparently, I've already bought all of the hair pomade here. I need to go to bed and wake up and then buy some more. Kira Atman, J.K. Rowling is a meanie. Ooh, gasp! How evil and rebellious of it. Pentel, there was a meme for a long time where people said death threats about famous people and then went in Minecraft, like, you know, saying, I hope Elon Musk chokes on his own chub and slowly dies in Minecraft, of course. You say, Danny, I have a feeling that JKR would have had benefited from some love and healthy gender fuckery in her youth, but alas, she turned into spiteful, hateful, all-round unpleasant, mouldy carpet of a person. It's a great description. Unfortunately, she's also ridiculously rich and powerful. In Susans, wait, you think you're in a traffic jam? Wait till you see California drivers.
Yeah.
It's all good. Calm down.
What? Whoa. What the hell happened?
What happened? Wanted. What did you do, Tim? You Tim the Crim. Everyone. Tim the Crim.
People are
Tim
shooting at
the
me.
Crim.
People are shooting at me. What the hell is going on? I gently bumped into a person and now the whole town is shooting me.
Tim the Crim.
What the fuck?
Because you're a Crim.
My horse needs to come here right now because I am... Right, now my bounty's really high. Oh, this is fucking stupid. And my horse won't come to me because I'm too far away. I might just need to die because it'll be easier that way.
Damn.
This is... Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me, and then I'll just wake up right next to town. And it'll, like, cost me, like, $3. But that was... Everyone saw that was ridiculous. Like, I was just trying to get down the fucking side.
What do you think, chat? Is he a crim? College? Yeah, I'll unlock a college.
Amy, why could I hear Tim screaming "What the fuck" through the through the walls?
Never you mind.
Oh, I got a new journal entry. I wonder what my journal said. Oh, it doesn't seem too worried, but I'm beginning to have some doubts on the wisdom of his indifference. Well, maybe I can buy that thing now. There's like a question mark here. Oh, I can peek through a basement window.
71 Penguin says, "Hey Amy, Tim is a crim." The people have spoken.
There's a moonshine distillery in the basement.
Okay, that's quite a lot of traffic. So, hey everyone, I hope you weren't super married to having your houses on this street, because we're upgrading.
Welcome to our
Because
fair
somebody
city.
didn't plan ahead.
Citizens, enjoy
Not
yourselves.
naming names.
Visitors,
It was me.
amuse yourselves.
I blame
We are a
our
simple
Robert
mountain
Moses, our
town
city planner,
for
Sam.
people who believe in a
Yeah,
better,
it was me. I beefed it.
He beefed it real good.
Hello. Good day, kind sir. Hello. Enjoy our town in peace and be nice. Be nice.
Okay, I'm going to buy hair pomade from your local store, and then I'm going to rob it because it's got a moonshine distillery underneath.
Nice. Why? What do you mean? Oh no, what have I done? Tim, I beefed it.
You beefed it. You beefed it bad.
I beefed it. Half the city is saying they don't have electricity, and I don't know why.
Oh, because you haven't given electricity. Is it because there is a pinch point in the power supply, and so you need to connect the grid up in a number of places?
Yes. Let's have a look.
Pentel,
Right,
be
where's it
nice.
going?
Got shot 5 minutes ago. Right, okay. Ready, everyone?
Nope, it was just there isn't enough electricity to go around. That was it. It was as simple as that. Okay, that's fine.
That ain't nothing. Just a little batch of white lightning to warm the old bones.
Take me down there.
We're going down to the basement.
It's down this way. Like I say, nothing to see really. Just a little drop on the side.
I'll be the show me where the money is. I ain't gonna ask you twice.
Okay. Don't point that at me. There's a loose brick in the wall by the still.
That's better.
Well. He's saying there's a loose brick in the wall by the still, and I'm pointing the gun, so I feel like he should go get that.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can't get past him? So we're just sort of standing looking at each other now whilst I sort of try and shove my way past. Game?
Hello, game.
Hello the game? Can I sneak down here? I mean... Alright, you know what I'm going to do?
Something criminal, as usual.
I'm going to do that. There we go. Apparently there's a
Now
loose
everyone's
brick
got
in the
power and
wall.
they've stopped moaning. Air pollution. Uh-oh.
You don't need to
Oh,
take
you
it
are right
all.
next to the landfill. That's probably it.
There we go. And now you stay down here. I'm going to take some canned
I'm
vegetables.
just trying to make ends meet. It ain't like strawberries full of big spenders.
Stop standing in the fucking doorway. Right. Now we need to go away very fast. Before he shouts. Although I did steal from illegal business, so I'm hoping that means that he won't say anything.
What are you going with the old two wrongs make a right defense?
Yeah. Unfortunately, the illegal business he did was he distilled some moonshine, which is sort of like one of... I mean, it did result in legal activity around it that was bad, but just making moonshine, you know, as long as you're doing it in not...
Look at the chat, you cunt.
Blind, yeah. Just knock him out. Oh, you're doing so well. Who wanted me to look at the chat because I'm a tunt? Where's my... Sorry, my chat isn't updating in that way. Oh, there we are. It was hemorrhoid juices. Yes, that was very loud. Why was that so loud? I'm going to turn the... Is that in the alert box? Sound alerts? I've just turned them down a little bit. Hopefully they won't be quite as loud. Who was everyone? I don't know, but they came in and they were like... Oh, they followed us as well. Well, thank you. Jesus. What a name. What a name. Depends what it got recommended to them to start to use the alert because they got enough points. Oh, yes, Twitch is doing its self-sell. And to be fair, if you just saw a button that says look at the chat, you wouldn't expect it to also call someone the C word. That's on us.
That's, yeah.
I'll just take care of that record for you directly.
Here we are. Now I can pay off a bounty. And still have $20 left over. Karen, jump scare included, free of charge.
Can I help you?
Oh, it's a sheriff. Act natural. Okay, well, in that case, if I can't buy hair pomade there, I should go over to there. Oh, no, you know what? I should do... No, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to transport myself back, and then I'm going to do the my commission, because I want hair tonic, damn it. I want to have a bushy, flowing moustache.
Have we got enough points to get a hospital?
Let's go to roads where we're going we don't need. Pentel, I will be going now. This week has really been not great for me and my chest. It's been hurting, so I'll go to sleep. No, all good. Have a good sleep.
Sleep well, Pentol.
I'm not going to make it a super late one because I've got to be at work at 7:30.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's too much, 7.
It's too much 7. Now, luckily, I live very close to work, so I can make it a very efficient morning. And also, I quite like going in the morning because it's quiet and and get a coffee and like read my book for about 10 minutes because I tend to get there a little bit early, and it's quite nice.
It's so easy to underestimate the importance of like just 10 minutes, just 10 fucking minutes of
I'm in the wrong way.
Tim time.
Tim time. You got.
I don't call it Tim time.
No, it'd be weird. It's like Erin. I need some Tim time. It's like, what are you going to go see Tim? It's like, no.
No, I'm just going to chill out on my own.
Take your foolishness elsewhere, you shit-brained animal.
So these people all gather in what they pass for a park, and they all sit around staring at a bell, whilst this one plays the jaw harp. Incidentally, I got to work in 10, but the 3-hour commute. What?
What, one way?
One
3
way?
hours?
Do you work on the fucking moon?
That's insanity.
Tell us more.
Welcome back, sir.
That should be illegal.
That should be illegal.
Hi there. Hi, mister.
Shitty public transport, mate. Gee, it takes an hour with a car, but I can't drive. Yeah, those when it's like an hour's drive, which is just about doable, I think. Just about. I don't know if I could do it every day, but some people like driving. Yeah, and it's like, the bus, and then there's a 15-minute wait, and there's another bus, and then I got to get another bus right at the... Yeah. Jeez, crazy. Okay, so the school I work at starts super late because they have to share buses with 9 other schools, so I have to get to work by 8:35. Not bad. Sold out. Why? Oh, fucking hell, Sam. Fucking hell. Do you know why everyone's sold out of hair tonic?
Because you boil.
No, I think it's because I'm carrying some. Yeah.
That's it.
Thing is, they don't mean sold out for some reason. When your inventory's full, it says sold out.
It's not.
It's
just
not.
Means you can't carry any more, dipshit. Yep. That's frustrating.
Guys, my journey to work takes over an hour each way and sometimes 2 buses and a train. I've been spoiled in many aspects of my life, but I have never had a big commute. Like, the longest commute I've ever had has been a 20-minute bike ride, which was, it's a shame I can't walk to work because it takes an hour, but I can bike there in 20 minutes, so it's fine. Or like a 25-minute train ride. It's just everywhere else I've worked has just been in sort of walking distance, which I appreciate is very unusual, but it helps that I work in a city, like a small city, so there's loads of businesses, but there aren't really 2 bits of Brighton that you couldn't walk between in an hour and a half.
No, it's a fairly accessible city. I wouldn't go so far as to say it was accessible, but
no, we do have our fair share of if you're in a wheelchair you can't really go down this street because it just sort of stops. The pavement just sort of stops.
Yeah, that's it for that bit of pavement.
That's it for that bit of pavement. Sorry about that.
And the people who did the roadworks 8 months ago just left a load of shit in the road, and nobody's done anything about it.
No, so that's all here.
So get fucked, people with accessibility needs.
And there's been a couple of Amy's noticed it as well. Amy noticed it and pointed it out to me. There are some businesses where they're being like, oh, we want to put our chairs on the pavement. And all the other businesses on that street are like, yeah, we're doing that, but you leave a gap. So it's like 2 tables, big gap, other tables. So you've got your kind of pavement seating. And then there's this one restaurant that's just like, yeah, we're just going to put big barriers because this is our space and you can fuck off. And there are curb cuts, but they're like right at the start of the street and right at the end of the street. So if you want to get to something just past them, you have to go to the top of the street, down to the other end of the street, up, and then back.
That is bullshit.
And everyone else is just, I don't know, I'm assuming it's because it's a pedestrianised road at certain times. They're like, it's a pedestrianised road. And the council are like, okay, cool, because it's a pedestrianised road. You can go in the road and it's not in the road. It's like, yeah, but the curb cuts make it really inconvenient. And being like, oh, well, you can still do it. Yeah, you can still do it. But you've just made it hugely more inconvenient. If they put like a fucking climbing wall in the middle of it and they're like, no, you can still get over. It's just inconvenient. people would be like, "Are you fucking mad?"
Yep. That's annoying.
And you know what, Sam? I'm appalled of why you thought it was a good idea to do that, because it was obviously your decision.
You know my stance. Profit over people.
Yeah.
Profit over people. If you can make one billionaire,
yeah,
1,000% richer, then that's worth doing at any human cost.
Making a millionaire 1,000% richer is better than making 1,000 people 1,000,000,000% richer. Now, do I know if those numbers add up? No, I don't.
Doesn't matter.
Not really sure.
The point is, the most important point is, profit first, people second.
The most sacred and important point is look at Tommy Jeffs, look at old Georgie Wubbs, look at not a president but a founding father, the one whose name I'm forgetting. What's the Benjamin Frankie boy, Frankelberry himself.
Old Frankleton.
That's what they would have wanted. It's what they would have wanted.
You've got to make sure that companies and oligarchs are catered for. You know, otherwise, what's the point?
What's the point?
What's the point of society if it
the
doesn't
American
help
dream.
Millionaires stay millionaires?
On that point, Firefly, hey, the healthcare CEO that got murked, the shareholders stepped over the crime scene to make it to the meeting that he was supposed to be at. They don't care about you. That's what you would have wanted. I believe so. The first I heard about this was somebody posting the story and the fact that the share price went up on the day, and it's like, it's what you would have wanted. What you would have wanted.
It's just unspeakable. I normally my rule is like, don't wish death on people,
but some people. Sam, I think I'm about to engage in some peeping Tomery.
In real life, or?
Oh, no, in the game. Hang on, let's have a little peep, guys. We're peeping.
We're peeping.
Oh my God, she's wearing what would now be considered shorts. Oh. Oh no! I've been spotted and she's getting a gun. Understandably, she's got a shotgun, Sam.
You deserve
it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is comeuppance. I'm a wanted man. I saw her knees and she shot me with a shotgun. Oh dear, I find this so very funny because you always whenever the game indicates they're there, you catch sort of some hapless perverts being like, "Oh God, we're in car," and Arthur Morgan's like, "Clear off," and then he kind of goes, and then just has a little peer. Yeah, I saw sweet knees. Okay, right. Everyone's chilled out about it now. Amy, every now and again I pause my TV show because Tim is somehow louder than it. I'm 2 rooms away. Speaking of which, Sam, could you entertain the masses for a moment? And I'm going to make myself a decaf coffee. Right, see you in a moment.
Hello, everyone. I'm in charge now. I'm your substitute stream leader. The VCR is broken beyond repair, but I'm sure we can find something to do. Professor Shitwig, what's for dinner? There's just a gigantic bag of Quorn chicken nuggets and another gigantic bag of slightly spiced potato wedges. So you're getting beige food today. Everyone's getting beige food. You can have ice cream. Yeah, go for it. Anything you can find. If you can get hold of it in the freezer, then, you're welcome to it. And soda, sure. There's Diet Coke. There's Dr Pepper, full fat, full caffeine Dr Pepper. Yeah, there's a big bag of like chocolate left over from Halloween. So go for it. Beige Food for Sad Beige Children by Werner Herzog. Can I play Xbox? Yeah, you can play Xbox, but if I hear people shouting about whose turn it is on the Xbox, then it'll be my turn permanently, and I'm going to play Dead Space and give you all nightmares. Can I just be your streamer now? I mean, I do sometimes stream on my own. I haven't done it for a while. I streamed the other day and got myself banned temporarily. I was banned for I think about 4 hours from Twitch. Can you commit murder? Don't tell me about it. You can do anything about which I'm not going to become an accessory. I don't want to hear about it. What did I do? I was making a model. I was painting one of my models, which was of a nude lady sitting on a derelict car, and Twitch thought it was a real naked woman and banned me. Yes, for a little bit, and I sent a message going, "It's a model, you idiots, not a real person." So yeah, you couldn't even exactly. It was pretty tasteful. I think. I mean, I guess it's not really for me to say, but it seemed fairly tasteful. Twitch is very dumb. What is this? Low density offices. It takes you to the zoo. Yeah, I guess so. We could get a minibus and get all of us to the zoo. That shouldn't take long. My mate got banned the other day because he was playing that game with the art in it and they had boobies. Oh no, they saw boobies and the big booby alarm went off at Twitch offices. Yeah, female presenting nipples. So funny. Oh, the panic, the moral panic around nipples. The moral, right? Everyone type nipples. Don't.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
I just Pipeline, no, go away, Tim. Oh dear. Fox have out the museum once said had an OnlyFans because showing art got them banned from other sites. Oh, is this about how you got rightfully banned from Twitch for smut because of your smutty sculptures?
Smutty, yes.
Heaven forfend.
So smutty. She doesn't even have nipples. Like
that makes it all the more illicit, in my opinion.
You know, at least you can't sit because she's leaning forward. So
forward. That's the most sensual direction, Sam.
The most sensual direction. Can't even see her nips.
Free the Springfield 2, Marge. Free the Springfield 2.
More boob, yeah. I mean, it was so that the model was based off of reference, and it was the model is heavy chested, I think would be
Bechebbed,
yes. And it's pretty accurate to the reference, so
apparently,
you know,
Micah's mission is unavailable due to my recent crimes. Right, I'm just going to go over here and sleep off the crime.
If you have a little nap and then the crime goes away.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping I'm going to have a little crime nap.
Aaron asks, are we writing that as Bechebbed? Bechebbbed?
I would.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sleep until the morning. Have a little nip. Getting on that's fresh. Now catching up on sleep. Oh, it's raining now. There we go. Yep, that solved it. Hang on, I need to tear down the camp, otherwise I don't have it anymore, I'm guessing. A little nip-nap. Kira, is it because of the murder we committed while Sam was babysitting? What?
I told you, don't make me an accessory to anything. So...
I mean, it sounds like you're an accessory, and I'm not talking about a handbag. Handbag. Hey Sam. Hey Sam.
Yep.
Hey Sam.
Hey Sam.
Get over here. Do you know what play that is referring to? A handbag.
I mean, I know that it is a reference to a play. I'm gonna say it's Oliver.
It's Oliver! Exclamation mark. No, Sam. You uneducated fuck.
It's the Duchess of Malfi. No, that's a book.
That's a book that I definitely know. Actually,
I think it's on GCSE syllabus.
A GCSE Sibelius. Yeah. No, it's
GCSE
from the
Sibelius.
play The Importance of Being Earnest.
That's going to be my next guess.
They mentioned that he was found as a baby in a handbag in Euston Station, I believe, or something like that, a train station, and the old Dowager Duchess goes, "A handbag!"
A handbag?
Inkstein Danny, Tim, I find it important to mention that with your outfit in the forest and everything, you're currently playing Green Dead Redemption. I couldn't even say it. Just looking at it, the branding was so hard, I wanted to say Red Green Dead Redemption.
Red Green Dead Redemption, yeah.
Firefly, Tim, why don't you ever let us do fun things like Sam does? He took us to the zoo.
I'm a bad babysitter. I just let you do whatever you want.
Have these pills. I think they're uppers. Off you go. Lazy Kiwi, fuck, I spilled a bunch of gems on my diamond painting and now they're stuck. Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Right, cutscene.
You want rescuing again, dear? No. I got a plan.
Why is he holding a gun?
Oh, plan like the Blackwater ferry.
Is there any way you can clear it off without destroying something else?
Is we out?
Okay, Sam took all 50 of us to the zoo in a minivan. I don't think that's safe. No, it wasn't.
It was like going on a school trip in the 80s when they were like, well, there's many seatbelt numbers. No. You can stack.
Yeah.
If there's enough, then everyone pads each other.
It's true. And we were fine. There were hardly any horror stories.
Exactly. Like one a week.
Yeah.
Inkstein Danny, I was clinging to the roof.
Do robbery? That's what I said, didn't I? After you.
Don't know if you could hear that, Sam.
Come on.
I heard something faintly in the distance. What was it?
Hang on, I might have to get it closer. I really crank.
No, Discord's killing it.
Discord's killing it. Well, in which case, just click on that link. Handbag. I knew that for years before I knew what the play was. I don't know why it was in. Was it in heavy cultural rotation at some point? I don't know. But I like that quote. It's just sort of in my head.
I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
Pez goes, me and Mr. Pez quote it all the time.
About this time every day, like I said.
Right, we're robbing a bank train.
How many guns? Riders? Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
He said it's nothing serious. I'm getting my double-barreled shotgun and repeater. On the repeater, and
This doesn't need. We don't need traffic
Dynamite.
lights. You lot can work it out for yourselves.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man. And they can get of late. The meaner, the better. You worry too much. Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an old Driscoll told you when you.
Bonzo Gem, Tim, same. I haven't read or seen the play, and yet you said a handbag, and I know exactly what the reference was.
Was half drunk in a jail cell. He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book. Damn, old Driscolls are everywhere now.
People are saying they're hitting. If somebody is regularly robbing a train, then that is going to be an indication that the people are going to know what's up and be ready for you.
Happens like twice a week. Somebody robs this train.
Yeah. But we just can't work out a way of stopping it.
What loose ends?
If only we filled it with men with guns.
Always pay my share. It concerns
They
me.
got on the train and they stole all the guns.
Damn it!
The men.
Those guns were made
Too
of gold.
many men and not enough guns.
Next time, they left all the guns, but they took all the men. Now who was going to fire our guns?
It's gonna fire our guns. Now the men are happy.
They've made them their wives. Ah, they formed a utopia of men without guns. Damn it. That's not what we, the Leviticus Cornwall Corporation, wanted. Basically, the handbags, and strangely enough, I got the TB sister. Sorry, strangely enough, I've got the TB sister out of my first quoted memes. I don't know that second one.
TB sister. My sister's got TB.
You know that meme?
You know
know.
one.
You know, the TB meme. I got the TB. Men Without Guns, my favourite band in Susan Arts. Yeah. Sam, do you know what band that's referencing? Do you know the
Men
delightful
without
band?
guns. They might be giants.
No. No, it's more direct
They
than
are
that.
giants.
No. No, I would don't get stuck on the Giants thing, which is definitely nothing to do with it.
They could be
No.
small. No. So I've
No.
got to get off the they might be giants.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah, it's
okay,
nothing to do with They Might Be
okay.
Giants.
Nothing
So-
to do with they might be giants.
What we said is Men Without Guns.
Foo
Almost.
Fighters.
No. Almost all. Only one word is different in Men Without Guns to the band we're referencing.
Men without Nirvana.
Men Without Nirvana.
Yeah.
No, it's not that, because that would be fucking stupid, Sam. That would be fucking stupid.
Men without Tame Impalas.
Okay, well, let's stop guessing now, shall we? Let's stop. Let's stop guessing. Oh, it's not a train, it's a stagecoach.
How do I stop people parking when I
Slash their tyres.
I mean, it might come to that. Don't want you to park. Please stop.
There we go. Got him in the end. Ah! Jesus Christ, that took a long time.
Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
But wait a second, Micah. I know we've just robbed a stagecoach, but let me just loot these bodies for, like, rings and belt buckles. It was Men Without Hats, Sam.
Men without hats. Should have guessed. Because all the clues and the fact that that was obviously the answer.
Time I'll leave you in the
That was the biggest clue of all.
Bonzo Gem guessed Women Without Men, and Kira Pezikaos guessed 9 Inch Nail Gun. Jenny Munchkin, Men 9 Inch Nail Guns.
Yeah.
Say Danny, for tire slashing, I actually recommend something like a screwdriver, so poke them rather than slashing, but mind your wrists.
Arthur. From me to you.
Oh.
Had some more of your style than mine.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, I've just been given a Lancaster repeater. I think I already had a Lancaster repeater, but thanks.
What did I tell you?
I think he's just given me a worse gun.
Mm.
I think he's like, thanks for that. Here's a worse gun.
Butter off a knife. Something like that.
Oh, we got a raid of some Skinny Pig Games, and they're shouting "Frog fuck time."
Frog fuck time.
Ribbit,
Frog
ribbit,
fuck time.
fine. Frog fuck time. Ribbit, ribbit, whap it out.
Not to mention,
Welcome everyone.
back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot.
We got a wagon.
Dutch can't say
Skinny Pig Game says I slept with Lizelle. Well done.
ain't sure I trust
Bang that frog.
the new act of yours one
She hates you, but she loves you. And you love it.
I know we got off on the
Dog's
wrong
huffing at me.
foot.
Can I help you,
You're a
sir?
huffy dog.
Is there something I can help you with?
I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
7 Penguins has posted a little sticker which is a frog with one hell of an ass.
I'm a fella,
What do you need?
same as you.
Here. Say hello to stream.
Oh, is it Monty time?
Is it monster time? He's just sitting and looking at me.
And huffing. Does he need all the piss squeezed out of him again?
Do you can't need a wee again. It just went out.
Now is getting this haul back in one piece.
What do you need, my love? Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. You want some attention? Have you woken up from a nap? He's woken up from a nap and now he's like,
Do you need 5 minutes
Father?
of...
come here. Come here. Tiny dingus. You go in the bin.
What the hell?
You want to go...
Come on, Arthur, get out of there!
Building his head.
What? Huh?
Here he is. Little boy.
Just hitting stone.
Let's finish. Here come more of them. Let's get over there.
Oh, there he is. There's the lad. Sorry, I'm in a gunfight, so I couldn't see. I'm in an Old West gunfight.
Oh, he's coming for a real cuddle. Funny.
I think he's gonna lick your face.
I'm
think
gonna
that's-
do it though.
Yeah, that is gonna happen. I'm sorry, Father. It must be so.
Father, you are salty.
I must
I
lick
love
my
salt.
salty father.
Give him good scritches. Oh, good scritches from my little boy.
Every job I
You handsome
do
boy.
with you,
He's a handsome good boy.
In the bin.
since when did you
Just
have
got
a
an ear
problem killing those
flap to the face.
You got a point.
What you got to say to chat?
This coach, Stanley.
Bork.
Speaking to here.
Nowhere now.
Speak right in.
You know,
What have you got to say?
I love how much he's sort of like, no, it is time for cuddles.
Saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
He's just a big sausage.
He's a big sausage. My golden sausage man.
My golden sausage boy, sleeping oh so long, huffing at the noise you made. My sweet golden sausage boy, please stop putting your tongue in my ear.
just finish this and get out of here.
Oh. Right, you want to get down? You wrapped him like you want to get down.
Oh, he's wrapped in the cord. He's taking the headphones with him.
Tangled.
He hates content. What's everyone and Penguins doing? Okay, you're going to get ready to drive home in the snow. Be careful.
Be careful, please.
Oh my god, there's only one time that Amy and I got like... We had booked a Christmas train ride, and it was snowing a tiny little bit, but we were like, it never snows that bad, and like we've not been emailed saying, oh, it's cancelled or anything like that. And as we drove out of Brighton and into the sort of Sussex countryside, it was like, oh, it's snowing more here. And then like the road started to get a little and we were like out in the fucking sticks because it goes into like single track lane countryside quite quickly into Sussex.
Yeah.
And we crawled to this sort of place, and then they were like, yeah, the train's stuck. And the train got stuck in the snow somewhere, so go away now.
Cool, glad we did that then.
It was tense in the car.
I hate that. My car is not built for snowy roads either. It's built for like light city driving, you know.
Gentle city driving.
Gentle city driving. The Toyota Vigo.
Your Toyota, do not go onto the grass.
I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Why are you like this?
Like I said.
Once I Gem, no car in the UK is made for snow.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here.
No, not really.
Versima Tim, read Foxglove Powell's great joke from 5 minutes ago. Hang on. Oh, so we were talking about people banging the frog, and Foxglove Powell said, ribbit for her pleasure? Ribbit? Better written down. Better written down, I think. Ribbit, because when you say ribbit for her pleasure, it's like, are you saying ribbed for her pleasure or rimmit for her? Like, there's a couple of ways this could go, but written down,
it works much better.
Salt Bay. Space Gas, listen, our Fiat 500 can do the snow in Yorkshire Dales, and I was impressed. That has got such small wheels. The Fiat 500.
Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss.
500 Fiats in one.
It's been fun.
500 wheels. Oh, wow, okay. I got $300 for that. Oh, there was a witness to murder.
It's about to be a witness to another murder.
I mean, yeah, that is how it's going. Where's my horse? Yeah, can you... A little bit more urgency, horse. I don't want to be spending all of my money on the bounty.
Why are you elevated?
Look what we got here.
I was going to say this game can be fussy, but actually it was just doing exactly what I told it to do. So,
I got better things to do.
That's on me. This is...
Okay. So he's agreed. He's not going to tell anyone. So now I can cut him free.
You piece of shit.
The old threaten and release program.
Yeah. And whenever you do it, you obviously you get your knife out to cut them out of the hog tie, but then you're just holding your knife and he doesn't put it away. So you then just like go around for the next minute or so being like, ah.
I'm Arthur. I'm crazy.
I can kill anyone at any time. I'll do it. Right. Maybe we should go to a now we've got like $300. Like a fresh $300. Maybe we should go to a stable and purchase ourselves a fancy horse.
Biggest horse you can find.
The biggest horse in the shop. The one as horse as me. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Sam. Because it was nothing, but you enjoyed it.
I liked it.
Saying Danny, a crispy $300. Indeed. Fox about if you have good winter tires and snow chains, it'll mostly work. Yeah, we don't really do that in the UK. Well, you know what? I don't know. We probably do it in the northerly parts of the UK. But I don't know anyone that would own a snow chain. Like, if it snowed that much, you'd be like, don't drive.
Don't drive, just stay at home.
Stay at home.
Put Coronation Street on.
Yeah. I've never watched a single episode of any soap. Coronation Street, Emmerdale.
No. EastEnders.
No, never. Holby City, not even those, not even the medical ones. Casualty. I don't think I've ever watched any soap of any kind.
I've definitely watched a lot of Casualty. My mum got into EastEnders for a bit, and then Tiffany died, and my mum was like, I'm out.
Spoilers, Sam, for a 20-year-old plotline, I assume, at this stage.
But it was so instant. Like, my mum, she was watching it religiously for months, and then one of the characters died, and she was like, no, not interested anymore.
No, thanks. The thing is, characters come back all the time. She just needed to wait. She'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back. It's fine. And
folks,
the woman, what was her name? What was the woman who played Tiffany? She married somebody I went to college with. What was her name? Tiffany from EastEnders was played by Martine McCutcheon, and she married what was his name? Jack something, who I went to college with. Anyway, that's
Jack Whitehall.
Monty, that's enough, bud. You're all right. It's okay, buddy. Right, I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'm gonna make a little decaf coffee.
All good, yep. I'll entertain chat. We'll go to the zoo. We can go to the zoo. Oh, I get the feeling
try and be the cool dad.
Do you want a gun? Do you want a knife? A pocket knife? No. Right, we're gonna learn stuff while Sam's away. It's not all fun and games. Couldn't get the horse I wanted, so we're gonna learn stuff. Right, everybody, open your textbooks to page 1265. I'm gonna go on Wikipedia. I mean, the Internet Encyclopedia of Legitimacy, and we're going to click the random article button if I can find it. Where's the random article button gone? There we are, random article. No, that one hasn't got anything in it. Right. The US Business Hall of Fame, powered by J.A. Worldwide, was established by Junior Achievement in 1975 as the Business Hall of Fame, the result of an idea of Willard F. Rockwell Jr., former chairman of Rockwell International. Pretty exciting. It has more than 270 inductees made up of accomplished global business people and entrepreneurs. Inducted into the Business Hall of Fame with 4 new laureates added in 2020. There you go. Now you got to learn. No, I don't care. I don't care that you're angry. I don't care that you're angry. This isn't about enjoying yourself. This is about broadening your horizons and trying to live up to your potential. You don't get to go to the zoo. Right. Mahindu. He was an Indian king belonging to the Nadula Chalhamana dynasty, and he ruled the area around Nadula, present-day Nadal in Rajasthan. So there you go. He was involved in the Hemachandra legend. Kira, we want to go to the zoo like what's-his-face from Harry Potter. Sam, I didn't like it. I tried to teach them things from Wikipedia, and they just started shouting boo. They didn't want to learn about the US Global Business Hall of Fame. What about the 2022 Galora Bandung Latushan Appy Stampede, in which 2 people
you just go
died?
To random pages.
Yeah. It was a stampede in Indonesia during the 2022 President's Cup.
Or no,
2
here's a
died.
Good one. Here's a good one. Now this is a Wikipedia article to remember. List of elections in 1917.
Right.
Ready?
Okay.
Europe. Dutch general election. Finnish parliamentary election. Russian Constituent Assembly election. Swedish general election. In the United Kingdom, the Henley by-election. The Liverpool Abercrombie by-election.
Oh, so it's right down to region. It's all. How many elections were there in Europe in 1917?
Well, apparently there were 5 in Europe. Well, including the UK. So they've got like 6 listed for the UK, 5 listed for Europe in general. Bolivia, Jose Gutierrez Guerra is elected president of Bolivia. Canada, it's the Canadian federal election.
Sure,
the Alberta general election.
Because that was the last full year of the First World War. So you'd have thought not many, like France probably wasn't going to be like, we should probably have a look at the makeup of our parliament.
There's a lot. The New Zealand Bay of Islands by-election.
Is that where they elect bisexuals? Who's going to be their premier bisexual?
The
Amy,
Hawke's Bay by-election.
Amy, every time I come into your chat, everyone is screaming you both to stop talking.
Yeah, that's... Yep. And when you roll the dice, and you're going to hit one of those.
Peasy Chaos, it's all right, chat. Gather round. As chat mum, I'll take you to the zoo. Like, I was just trying to educate our children, and they don't appreciate it. But children never do.
Like it.
Right, I think because I slept.
Watch your step.
I'll now be able to take more hair tonic.
Good morning, mister.
And it be useful.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Seem to recall hearing mention of that.
Amy, Kiratman, he knows he's safe because I'm sick and won't get out of bed. It's true.
Have a look around.
Fireflight, Tim, I'm 38. Yeah? And if you get in after curfew, it'll be a smacked bottom for you. Because I'm that kind of parent. I use physical violence to enforce my law.
Some people pay good money for that.
Yeah. And if somebody wants to pay me good money for that, I'm very happy to take that money. So
smack.
Just bring me 50 quid and, anything you want smacking. I'm really upset with how I've engaged with this. I don't know about you.
It's too late now.
Pezcast, Tim, stop. Psychopath Zach, hello. I might be the only one enjoying random learning moments like these.
I love a good random fact. I mean, just a list of general elections. Admittedly, not that.
It's quite dry. You didn't even, not even the results.
No, I guess I could have clicked through them to get the results, but
yeah, that'd be spoiling it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ali Baxter, my brain is fully fried now, chat. I've just finished an essay I've been working on all fucking day that I need to hand in tomorrow. Oh God, no, I do not enjoy my memories of essay deadline days. I'd always leave it very late, Sam. I'm going to shock you. Amy, I'll go lick his peanut butter and then he can't have any. Wow. That would be cruel. That's cruelty. Right.
Cruelest of crimes.
Well, Amy is the cruelest of criminals. Now, I think what we can do is... I'm going to get my horse over here. And we're going to follow this stagecoach. And when it gets out of town and it's a bit quieter... Oh!
Where?
The dog is fine, everyone. Jesus Christ. A dog ran underneath my horse and made the sound. And I'm very upset.
Oh no. I'm so glad I didn't hear it.
No, it was not good. Did not care for it.
Ugh.
Now chat's going to shout at me. Pezguez, I'm having various visions of Tim getting peanut butter stuck to the roof of his mouth like a dog. Or when they used to try and make animals speak in adverts. I believe including horses.
That was so weird.
It wasn't very bodacious. I didn't murder the dog, Pezza Chaos. The dog was fine. The dog ran away. It She's grumpy at me. Lazy T, I had a great essay teacher because she was fair on us, which caused another tutor to get pissed. Right, okay. So now we just follow this out of town, and then we can steal it, and then if we take it to... Oh, I've just realised something. You're supposed to put on a bandana when you're about to commit a crime, and then it doesn't affect your reputation.
Oh.
And I've not been doing that at all.
Yeah, well.
Kiriat man, wow, Tim, good job murdering dogs. Did not. Lies and deceit. Amy, in my undergrad, I had a designated tutor to go to and panic because I always thought I wasn't going to finish my essays on time, but I always did.
Morning, friend.
Do you think
the bad essays?
Yeah.
Yeah, last minute. They were always like absolutely last minute.
Yeah. But did you somebody who could like do it last minute and pull it out of the bag, or did you do it last minute and they'd be like,
fine. I
sad?
got like my coursework was always acceptable, you know.
Yeah.
I was never flying colours. It's like for I did AS music, and I got like an A for performance, an A for theory, an A for something else. What's the other
Effort.
part? And then a for, I can't remember. There was another part of it, and then a C for history. So because that was the essay part. So
yeah.
It's just like, yeah, I'd get by on essays, but it was never my best work.
Never ideal.
No.
Oh, Amy was saying her name was Sue and her job was to tell me to chill the fuck out. We all need a Sue from time to time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we have the stagecoach. We need to get there. Oh, it's a long ride. Oh my god, I'm driving with no hands because I'm holding a gun. There we are. Bonzo Gem, I remember finishing my last piece of work for uni while my friend drove me back to uni in Wales from Suffolk. Incredible. Ixo Danny, I once finished an essay while the teacher was going round to collect them with a SparkNotes summary of the book I was on. It was on open on my phone. Collected an A, but then I had a solid hour of adrenaline come down. I wasn't paying attention to where I was supposed to be going. That is incredible.
I mean, well done.
Yeah. To then get an A as well.
Yeah.
And no offense, but I imagine if you were doing a SparkNotes summary and then you got an A, your teacher was not all that engaged in the marking process, being like, yeah. I call this the Overland Express. Oh, God. Careful now, careful now, careful now. Ride the wave, ride the wave. Do not destroy the coach. The coach is not worth anything if it's fallen apart. Right, I'll turn left. I'll start using the road. Kingston Danny, my teacher was mainly throwing dice about grades, so yeah, I'm also a good bullshitter. So yes, also I'm a good bullshitter, so I combined two sentences in that way I do. Firefly, Sam will appreciate this. For my College of Music Performance entrance exam, I had to play a list of scales. I didn't have them all memorised, so I played the same 3 over and over. The professor didn't have perfect pitch, so they didn't notice. I took that approach throughout my school with many things, and it worked out well for me.
That's so funny.
Amy, Tim will tell you that despite Mum being a lovely person who I love very much, she also is an absolute menace if either of her kids have any unwanted emotions. Yes. Can happen. Can happen.
Yep.
It's like, I have an emotion. Okay, well, your emotion has impacted me this way. And you're like, that's not what I was hoping for in terms of a response. Why have you let your emotions make me have emotions? How dare you?
Welcome to being alive.
Yeah. Your job in this instance is to...
Things around you might affect you.
And that isn't necessarily the fault of the person who's had them. So...
Yeah.
Sorry, I just enjoyed this. Lily Rose, sorry, what? I don't have perfect pitch either, and I have to have caught that. Pause. Wait, I'd have... Fuck, I give up. Grammar is bad. I'm an English teacher. I can say this. Just a real grammar breakdown.
Grammar's tough.
Grammar is tough. And you know who else is tough? Grandma. She's got a knife.
Knife Granny.
Knife Granny. Grandma, we love you.
Grandma knives. She can't be stopped.
Grandma knives. She must be stopped. Grandma knives. The government's involved. Grandma knives killed the Prime Minister. Crispy, hey chatting guys, I can ask for some advice. My new partner's mother has just messaged me to say hi, and I'm trying to think of a suitable response, but my ability to interact like a normal human has stopped functioning. Any ideas what I should say?
How? Okay, I got a good one.
Uh-huh.
What up, slut?
Yes, yeah, obviously What Up Slut is a good one. Firefly has said, hey, hot stuff, you up. Kira Amner said, you should send her a picture of Tim's face up close and then just leave. I think you should message her a densely worded diatribe on the fall of the Assyrian Achaemenid Empire.
Mm-hmm.
And just, again, see if
Sounds
she's
good.
cool. Alternatively, you could probably say something like, hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Hello.
Lovely to hear from you. Hope you're well.
That's good.
Or, what's going on between your toes? Anything good?
Just say something like, not to be too personal, but are you nasty?
Are you freak nasty?
You a nasty freak?
You made me get up
no,
out of my
no,
sick
no! I
bed.
have to clean these up.
Well, yeah, but you said horror. Not okay.
I don't actually know which.
Yeah, which one of
which
your
one of
many
my
crimes?
which one of the things I said went too far. Chris, who is that saying? Fox Up, congrats on your kid. 10 out of 10.
Nice job.
Nice job. Everyone.
I don't know because mums usually love me. Like, I am a favourite among mums.
Yeah, they always try and seduce you.
I don't know if they just see a broken baby bird and they want to nurse it back to health, but
yeah,
mums love me. It's a curse.
Is that why they call you the mum pleaser, or is that for a different reason?
That's a different thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can catch Sam on MILF Hunters 9. Which is some sort of motion picture, I believe.
I assume so. Some sort of motion picture.
Amy, my mum likes Tim. He's the only person who's allowed to tell her to fuck off. I believe I've said on a number of occasions, Marin, with the greatest respect, get fucked. And Amy's not allowed to swear, and it's funny because I am, because I've always sworn. So there's never been any expectation. gun away, you maniac. Amy, she finds it funny. I swear, if I swear, I would get in so much trouble. It's true. Well, I suppose your swearing doesn't, to her, represent a failure in parenting. And my mum and dad don't give a flying solitary shitting fuck if I swear. Sorry, veg lady. Veg lady. Sorry, Pez, you are absolutely right. The veg lady. Right, let's do another robbery. This time it's a train. That's why I got confused. There's 2 robberies being planned at the same time. That one was of a wagon. This one is of a train.
This is the train.
This is the train. We've got a wagon full of oil and we're going to set it on fire and stop the train with it.
At least you didn't embarrassingly turn up with your all your wagon robbing gear to the train, or vice versa.
Exactly. Luckily, it's always just guns, so you can vibe out. You're like, yeah, train. Yeah, train. That's why I got my train robbing gun.
I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah. No, this is the right gun.
Oh, this gun? Yeah, this is for trains. Interesting. Okay. I haven't got time for you, sir.
Hey, enough out of you. Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
Okay, I do this thing on City Skylines whenever I'm playing it, where I'm like, I've just spent ages building an elevated walkway over a series of junctions, and the rest of the city is going to shit the whole but I'm like, yeah,
goodness.
But my walkway.
You see my walkway? See my walkway works well?
It's I've pedestrianised. You know, this whole area has pedestrian access. That's good. And the rest of the city is like drowning in sewage and piss.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
The town is actively on fire, but look at this wonderful municipal park.
What do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks.
Speaking of parks, ladies and gentlemen, Arlo Parks.
I don't want to get shot, that's all.
You're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
That's good one.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Very good. Give it a go.
Speaking of parks, Park Chenwood.
Speaking of parks, I think 1/5 of the names in Korea.
Yeah, it's like a ridiculously common name, isn't it?
I think it's because there's a law about certain names. Like there's only like 3 or 4 or 5 like names that you can use. And I think maybe Park might be like the most popular, so maybe it's more than a 5th.
You're going to need guns. You're going to need men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you it ain't a big show. I need
Foxglove Pal, let's hear some of your mum's made-up swears, please.
Oh, please. Oh, yes,
Yeah,
Amy.
these homemade swears.
Homebrews. Amy said, I don't think parents being tough and swearing works. I swore so much as a teen, just not around them. Although we were allowed to use farmer swears like bugger and bloody hell.
Anyway, Arthur, problem with me. In fact, don't tell me.
My mum doesn't swear very much in general, but
you're threatened by me.
Threatened by you.
yeah, she was never that bothered about it. I think the reason my mum would have been like, maybe don't swear, is just so she didn't have to fucking hear about it. You know?
From school.
Not out of negligence, just like
no,
I
don't care.
I don't have the energy to pretend I care with your teachers.
Good luck and shut up.
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
Wake up, you lazy
Amy, I heard my mum say fuck once, and both me and my dad gave each other the duck and cover look. Foxpower, she once called someone a pumpkin seed face. That person was from Styria, which is a region in Austria known for their pumpkin seed oil.
Wow, regional, specific.
I suppose that's like, if I was to... Now, I do not endorse this, but is that a little bit like how if you're from Wales, it's the... or well, you're a cheap shagger, and if you're from
stuff,
Norfolk,
yeah.
it's or you're related to your own brother 3 different ways, sort of a thing. I suppose it's that, but less coarse. All of the English ones are basically about who you may have sex with, and how wrong we find that.
How is the cemetery on fire?
I'm sorry, what? You're burning down the
cemetery
gravestones?
is on fire.
Good God! Oh, I can see Monty just chontling away in the curtain.
Bed out of the green screen.
It appears that Father loves the green screen more than me. What about if I was to make it a bed?
Father, please.
Father.
Oh, he's making a nest. Let him do that, and then I'll fix the green screen. Come on, fire engines.
Sorry. This is a great sentence. Inkstein Danny. Oh, we have an incest region in Germany. It's a sentence. Is it Bavaria? I know that's also the right-wing region. Like that's where there's the traditional beer halls that have certain gaps on the walls where flags once might have hung. Maybe until the 60s. Maybe until the 90s. Maybe when no one's looking, they come back out.
Oh dear.
Kiraman, we do too.
A mausoleum just burned down. So
Okay. Traditionally made of stone, those.
Yeah, famously made of stone.
Quite hard to burn down stone.
Apparently not for this fire. This is fucking serious.
This is primo fire. This is the
burn
good
stone.
shit. Oh, this is a real stone burner. Carrying lots of flammable coffins inside. I suppose so.
But the thing wouldn't burn. Like you could.
No. Also, in a
you could gut
mausoleum.
a mausoleum.
Yeah, in a mausoleum, you put people in stone sarcophagi.
Yeah,
you put
right.
you put them in wooden coffins if you bury them in the ground, but a mausoleum is I think overground. I can't remember how they work.
I knocked it down. The one that burned down, I knocked it down
Yeah.
and rebuilt it, and it's just caught fire again because the one next to it was still on fire. So.
I would maybe put the fires out before you start rebuilding.
Fire engines. Do you want to
get involved?
You want to get in on this? Get in on some of this action.
I like it. Get moving.
Okay.
Here she comes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm round a bend, and I don't think trains can slow down that far, so I don't quite understand how this is supposed to work.
Slam the brakes on. That just causes problems with trains. Maybe they can't get to it. Maybe that's the problem. Disaster response units unavailable.
What's going on
Okay.
here? What's going on?
Whose fault is that?
Societies.
It's society's, isn't it? I'm just going to delete them. Deleting a burning building sorts it out. So
Yeah, why don't more fire services do that?
just delete. And highlight and delete. Okay, that's everything. Good day, everyone. We'll be on our way.
Go! Everything you got! Money, valuable! There you go. Let's make this quick, people! Come on! We ain't leaving.
We're robbing a train of rich people of their valuables. Except that's the same model as the guy I sell wagons to.
What's the problem here?
Ah,
I'm going to punch this man.
would.
Do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Come on, Thomas.
Okay, okay. In the bag. Keep it coming, don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2. God damn it. Sick is better than dead.
goddamn patience.
I'm going to call this street Mausoleum Street because the only thing on it is 3 mausoleums.
I think you should make it mausoleums, burning mausoleum street, or like the remaining mausoleums street.
Yeah. It's the Mausoleum Memorial Mausoleum.
Yeah. the Memorial Mausoleums Memorial Mausoleum Mausoleum.
Mausoleum Memorial Street. And everyone's like, I was driving here and I saw a street called Mausoleum Memorial Street. Yeah. There's a story. So this town's a mess.
We often build them out of straw, sort of Three Little Pigs style.
There's a really nice pedestrian crossing over a busy interchange. So that's good, but everything else is an absolute disaster, top to bottom. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? City planning is a tricky business.
Yeah. But the important thing is, we had fun.
I'm sorry. Get up, you little Irish shit. Get up.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
These folks are rich, all right.
I did Firefly, and I believe I responded, but I'll double check.
Gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
Are those tennis rackets in there? Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Well done, 71 penguins. Are we nice and safe?
Oh, didn't die?
Didn't die.
Good stuff. That's what we like to hear. No deaths.
We should probably be going now.
Was it a nerve-wracking nail biter? Was it a...
Or was it a nail-wracking nerve biter?
Don't bite your nerves.
Don't bite your nerves, mate.
Don't bite your nerves.
Come on, mate.
What time at work are you at work tomorrow? 7:30, wasn't it?
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
Is Amy surreptitiously telling you to go to bed?
Get ready. Man, come off the train now, do you hear?
Sorry, I've got train robbery things going on. What was that?
That's fine. Amy asked what time you have to be at work tomorrow.
7:30 a.m. So this is my last mission because I should go to bed.
Yeah.
There's a few more of them turning up.
Man, my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
He won't tell you again. Come out now with your hands up. Here comes our friends.
We got more coming from the trees there.
Get rid of them quick. We can make a run for it.
Ah.
Behind us! We got more of the bastards right near!
Oh,
I've put.
who got shot?
put.
My horse died. I'm not on my horse.
Well, that doesn't mean it can't die.
No, I suppose not, but it just incidentally... right, Deadeye, hold for details. How do I...
I put City Hall opposite the welfare office so people have to actually confront their decisions.
Just searching some bodies.
I love that bit in these games, these types of games. It happens in Cyberpunk all the time. They're like, come on, we've got to go to the next bit of the mission. It's like, I'm busy.
I'm
stealing. Hoovering up all of the bits.
I'm getting the nibbles and putting them in my mouth. Well, don't you understand?
All of these guns so that I can sell them.
That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this law was just locals.
Ethan Potts moment. My heart got up to 191 when I was carrying film equipment.
Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal.
Ingstein Danny. Horses galloping effortlessly over train tracks without immediately breaking all of their legs is such a pet peeve of mine.
Yep.
Right, what did it want me to do that I didn't quite do? I needed to get 10 kills in Deadeye and complete the mission without taking any health items. I didn't take any health items. I did die once. Just dying and then being reborn from the game's... No, I didn't take any health items. Weird. Right. I need to find a location to sleep.
Did you do something that counts as a health item somehow?
Bullet? I suppose it's a health item in that it takes away some health.
Yeah.
Oh, Kira, Timothy and Samuel, may I claim a song? Yeah, we can do that and then finish. If that's okay with you, Sam?
Yeah, you can do that.
Claim away. Oh, the essay is submitted. But you've got to submit the request, Kira. But it does give Sam time to prep his fingers. Oh, they're out of stock. We've only done the one, though. Oh no!
We're out of stock. Did we set it to 1 at some point?
Well, we did 1 at the start. They shouldn't be out of stock. I think I made it maximum 1 an hour. Refresh that and maybe try and access it from a different browser or something, because that shouldn't be the case. Yeah, Alia says not out of stock for me. You might need to, browse it up. Like MacArthur, Kira will return. We're waiting, oh, waiting for Kira to return. Return from the war. Have you tried a different browser? Made a little Mauser. That's right, a gun. Oh, well, the vibe changed suddenly.
Yeah, just put it on the correct pickup.
No.
The pickup it should have been the whole time.
Right. Let's donate some items. Small bag of jewelry. Platinum bracelets. Pocket watches. Right, here we are. Kiratment. Alright, I need a new alarm. Something upbeat, please. And if I'm allowed to ask for Trexel to yell at me at some point, that would be great. And if not, that would still be great. Oh, okay. So it's a wake-up song. Okay. Hello, motherfucker, it's the motherfucking morning. Get up, motherfucker, it's the motherfucking morning. Get out of bed, you big old cunt. Eat some breakfast, you big old cunt. I've got some advice for you, motherfucker. Get out of bed, you fucking motherfucker. Pop some liquids and maybe some solids in your gob. Then go the fuck to where you fucking got to go. Take a Trexel. What? Why? You get up! You get up, you son of a bitch! I'll burrow up through the bottom of your bed with knives, and I'll stab you in the bum until you leave. And if you say you're not allowed to do that, guess what my answer will be? That's right, bum stabbing! That's a message from the government. Yes, that's right, Trexel now runs the government. Which government, you may well ask? All the government's democracy is past. Now we hail Trexel, hooray, and there's a simple message that he's got to say. It's get up, motherfucker, fucking get up, you fucking motherfucking motherfucker, fucking motherfucking cunt. There we go. Is that what you were hoping for? It's a long alarm. Takes a while.
Get you up though.
Kira, yay! Thank you.
No sleeping through that.
There's no sleeping through that. Lazy Kiwi, imagine having this by the I heard my alarm in my dream alarm. What? Imagine having this by the I have... Wow. I'm not sure what that is. Jada Munchkin, this alarm cannot be snoozed. It will not be snoozed. If you try and snooze it, it says, what did you fucking do? What did you just fucking try?
Snooze me, I'll snooze you.
I'll snooze you to death. Oh, you know what? If I contribute a little more, I can buy myself a fancy new tent. He's saying you snooze it and it stabs you in the butt. It's true. It will. Oh, God. It just sort of accelerates. It's like, yeah, it gets faster, it's faster. Oh, you've donated all of your money. There we go. You can have $350. Ethan, has anyone managed to... Has anyone managed to get Tim to say pussy in the Trexel voice yet? I don't think they have, and I don't think they should. I don't think the world needs this. Oh, a map to help plan journeys. Your lodging map to a fast travel map and additional grooming supplies now available. You can also fast travel from your personal camp. Oh, that's good. Very helpful. Hey, Kira, my older sibling lives across the hall and may kill me if he hears this, but that's all right because Trexel will stab him. It's true. Oh, and I can just improve everyone's tents. Sure. Everyone's got fancier tents.
Just general tent improvements all round.
Which mostly seems like a nicer fabric more than anything else.
Yeah. Would that make that much different? How is my city coming along?
Do you want to share your screen briefly, and we'll have a look at at Sam City, and then we'll finish.
Where are we? Share your screen.
This is gonna panic the capture. Something rotten.
Oh yeah.
But that's fine. I will deal with that. Hang on, Sam. Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna make it just a totally new capture, so then I don't mess up our ones. So let's window capture. Let's add existing. Let's call it Discord. Let's turn off any green screening of it. Right, there it is, folks. Right, let's get a little quick tour of City Sam. City Sam lines.
So here we've got the Messy Junction to get into town.
Is it called Messy Junction?
Yeah, and here we've got Messy Junction. This is my masterpiece.
Oh, that's Is that what you spent most of the day doing?
Most of the time making a civilian walkway, pedestrian walkway. So, and I looked at it, I did it, and I was like, oh, that looks really messy. And then it really reminded me of every pedestrian walkway in London.
Yeah, when you look at them and go, how is this how you...
How do I get to...
What?
Signposted.
Oh, Sam, you totally dropped out and disappeared, and I've lost your video.
Hello.
Did Discord not care for that?
Discord was not impressed.
It was
with
like,
that.
no. Right, well, there we go. Well,
right, there we go. Anyway, it didn't like it. It's a pretty normal city skyline city that's not very filled out.
Ali Baxter, ooh, a city. Kiratman, ooh, a shitty. Absolute slam. Right, well, thank you everyone for joining us this evening. I should have gone in cinematic mode. I was really confused with what happened. Thank you for joining us. We will see you over the weekend, I suspect, for something. And also, just because I remember to say it right now, we were thinking of maybe doing some sort of charity stream. And I just realised, Sam, that I have some days off between the end of my work year and the 16th when I'm flying to Edinburgh. Going to Edinburgh. And so maybe it would be a good idea to do it somewhere in that little sort of like 13th to 16th gap. But I wanted to give you a heads up so you could find out what day. And that gives us over a week of December.
December?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit short last minute, but I just only realised I've actually got just some days off. Or we can do it in that sort of post-Christmas weirdness. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Look at your schedule and let me know.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and by the way, people are saying charity fundraising. It would be a charity thing. We're done fundraising for now. Things are funded. It will be a charity thing. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon.